Hey, it's BrickTsar. In this video, we're going to be looking at the Lego Jurassic World sets. We're excited. The movie's coming out. By the time you watch this, it will probably already be out. I'm filming this a couple of days before it comes out. But anyway, we got the sets. We've had them built for a while. We've played with them outside. We've played with them inside. We've mixed them up with other stuff that's not even Lego. And now we're going to try to put them all back together again. So in this pile, we should have all the sets, and I got to figure out what minifigure goes with what set. I don't think that one goes with any of the sets. It's amazing what gets mixed in. So that's going to be my first thing. Get them back together. How well did they hold up moving them around from outside to inside in different places in the house? And what do we think of them? So stay tuned. Alright, so there's 6 sets. What we're going to do is we'll probably just start with the smallest, like the Pteranodon Capture. And then we'll go on up to like the Dilophosaurus Ambush. So Pteranodon Capture will be the first one. And so he's got the helicopter. So there's the helicopter. There's 2 minifigures. There's the Pteranodon. And then there's an ACU figure with a gun, and I don't know which one it is. Here's an ACU. That's not him though. Not that one. Don't think it's that one. This is the problem when you mix them all up. Ah, there it is. So this is the ACU figure. And he should have a dart gun. There it is. There's one. I'll just steal one from one of these guys. Alright, this is the problem when you mix stuff up. Alright, here are the 2 minifigures. We got Simon Mazrani. Whatever. He's on the left with the nappy hair. And he's like, oh no, I should have shaved this morning before I got eaten. And then we got Aku. Seems like a lot of the characters are named Aku. Actually, that's ACU, which is the containment unit or something for the animals. Animal containment unit. We'll find out when we see the movie. I haven't seen it. I haven't read anything on it. I want to be surprised when I watch it. So they got, let's look at the backside. That's the back side. I like the Jurassic Park, World, whatever logo on the back. Alright, it seems Simon has another face on the back, but the ACU guy, he is just permanently ah! And here is the Pteranodon. Pretty much looks like, whoa, looks like other Pteranodons, except different printing, maybe a bigger beak, I don't know. It's got little feet on the bottom. Oh. That's the bottom side of it. But that's the Pteranodon. So here is the helicopter. It's got a little one of these far-firing missile thingies here. Crank. Ah! I hate those. Thing went flying so far away, I don't even know where it went. Alright, after 5 minutes of looking for it, I've given up. So we'll go to the bag of extra parts. And you get at least 1 or so extra, depending on how many there are in a set. So these are pretty annoying. I'll just say, just always be prepared. I looked in the direction that I fired it, but and I heard it hit something, but I don't know where it went. So that's a piece ready to get lost. So the helicopter overall, it's not bad. It's got this little part where you can drop the net on the Pteranodon, but it's obviously not big enough to do much with them. You can tangle his head up, but anyway. And then that moves all around. You can put something in there. Got the Jurassic World logo there and over there. And we'll put Simon in here. Not a lot of fancy details at all on his controls. So, oh, good grief. You see, other reviewers, they want you to everything just be pristine and nothing go wrong. I'll show you what happens when you actually play with the set. Dagnabbit. Now I don't even think I put those on right. So put it back together. There we go. And that is the helicopter. And I gotta look at the instructions. I'll look at the box. There's the box. I think I got those back in the right place. It's hard to say. I'll look at that red brick. So we got an instruction booklet here. So one booker. And what I'll do is I'll look and see where that goes. But anyway, this is the completed set. I did put the helicopter back together correctly, apparently. So it's got, you know, it's okay helicopter. It's actually better than some of the previous helicopters, if you ask me, from previous dino sets. Even though it's small, I don't like the, well, the little missile 1x1 round plate launcher. That's pretty cool, but I lost my plate, so I don't know where it went. It shoots them so far. And figures are decent. I don't know who Simon is in the movies. Probably somebody's going to get eaten. The ACU, you know, those are probably your basic red shirts, like in Star Trek. But the head, I like the head on that one with the expression. Dinosaur, just not crazy about Pteranodon. I know somebody's probably yelling at me, Pteranodon's not a dinosaur. It's a, who cares? It's a flying dinosaur, and I'll call it that because that's what I want to do. But they're just not my favorite. I prefer velociraptors or T-Rexes or other traditional dinosaurs. So tell me what you think. Do you like this set? It's small. I didn't like the Pteranodon set in the Dino 2012 line, so this probably is my least favorite of the sets. So we're going to build the others and see if I got all the pieces to those. And well, next up in our Jurassic World reviews, we're going to look at the Dilophosaurus Ambush set 75916. Dilophosaurus is better known for I Ate Newman, and it's got one of the gyrospheres which work well on Bachmann G-scale track, which has nothing to do with Lego. Has a pretty decent vehicle and a couple of minifigures, another generic ACU or ACU. I like calling them ACU. And it's got Gray, who apparently is the little bushy-haired kid from the movie. All right, here are the main elements of the set. Well, actually, it's the whole set. I don't think I'm missing anything here. The flick-fire missiles are all intact. Got my minifigures and my Dilophosaurus. So that's pretty cool. So we'll just give you an overview of the big pieces here. These gyrospheres are pretty neat. They roll and the kid stays the same direction. Like I said, I've pushed them around on the track, and that was a lot of fun with Percy. Maybe I'll put a clip in there of that. And then here is the Jeep. I call it a Jeep. I don't know technically what kind of vehicle it is, but it's got the Jurassic World logo. Probably want to call it parked. Do you like the blue and the white? I like kind of the old Jurassic Park green and yellow and red, but they're still pretty good. And this is supposed to have like a play feature here with the I'll show you. All right, prepare yourself. It's going to be exciting. Ooh, look, I just knocked the barrels over. Yeah, so that's supposed to be the play feature with that. It's like it can be thrown. If you do it fast enough, you'll throw them from there. And then, of course, our ever-loving flick-fire missiles there. It's got a winch on the front, so when you grab your Dilophosaurus, you can winch them in. That's pretty good. Cooperate. He's not cooperating with me. Anyway, you get the idea. I guess you're supposed to get him by the leg. I got him by the head. I don't know about you, but if I was working at Jurassic World, I would want to have a enclosed vehicle instead of this open air vehicle. It's like maybe it's a dinosaur feeder. And then this piece does open up where you can get to pieces a little better. You can store these in a more practical location. This guy's binoculars in there. And then his chicken leg for trapping the Dilophosaurus. You think maybe Dilophosaurus wants to eat live food. Maybe he doesn't want to be given food. I don't know. There we go. Now we'll take a quick look at the minifigures. Gray here has his happy to be at Jurassic World face, and then he's got the oh no, there's 5 dinosaurs, not 4 face. And then we got the ACU guy there, the Dilophosaurus. Since we use the vet unit to turn them around so you can see the back. Awesome. Oh. That's your minifigures. You like my display stand? I think it's incredible. Alright, let's see if I can put Gray back in his gyrosphere. Can an adult put this back together? So that goes in there. Then these connect on there. Okay, so you can put it back together relatively easily. That's good. So that is the Dilophosaurus Ambush. I got a piece here now. I got to figure out what it went to. It's the thing about these sets that sometimes pieces are falling off and I don't know what they go to. So I got that little piece. Great. Alright, I figured out they didn't go to this set, so that's pretty cool. Alright, Dilophosaurus Ambush, what do you think of it? I don't know how this is going to play into the movie. It almost appears with the set that Timmy had to... Timmy, I keep wanting to call him Timmy. I like the name Timmy. It appears that Gray had to pee or something, and he got out, and then Dilophosaurus attacked him, and then Aku came with his blue spear and saved the day. So I don't know, is that what happens in the movie? We'll find out. See if I'm wrong. I'm always wrong. So anyway, that's what I think happened. Because if you're out there by yourself and you're in the sphere, you can't really pee. It's clear. Somebody might see you, and where are you going to go? So you got to go. You got to go. So that is set 75916, the Dilophosaurus Ambush. This is the second Jurassic World set we've looked at in awesome detail, trying to put everything back together. It has held up relatively well to play inside and outside, and I like the dinosaur in this one because it is a new one for us. So I love this set. Good set. What do you think? Leave your comments below. Alright, so in this video we've looked at the 2 small sets, the Pteranodon set and the Dilophosaurus set. That doesn't come in it. So this is what you get from the 2 sets. So we still got the others to go to. Trying to put them all back together. They're all mixed up together. We've been playing with them. So next video we'll do another one. Thanks for watching this Jurassic World set review. Actually, it's a double review. Thanks for watching BrickTsar. See you in the next video.